It's hard to find a barber you can trust, so why not learn how to do it yourself? In today's video, I'm going to teach you the basics of the clippers, specifically the guards, and how you can use them to perfect your own self haircut. I'm not going to be showing you how to cut your hair in this video because I want you to understand the concept behind them, because this is the foundation of every taper, fade, or hairstyle that you can imagine, so you need to understand this. Think of the guards like steps in a staircase. Every time you go up one, you are increasing the distance between you and the floor. Similarly, each time you go up a guard, you're increasing the distance between the tip or the ends of your hair and the scalp. So in simple terms, the lower the number on the guard, the more hair you're going to cut off. The higher the number on the guard, the less hair you're going to cut off. But I still want you to keep that steps mentality because I'm going to come back to that. Now that you understand the concept or the purpose behind the guards, I actually want to introduce a phrase to you that helps me remember how to fade. And it goes like this: go up the stairs and down the slide. And I'll explain what that means. When I say go up the stairs, this is what I mean. When I start fading my hair, I usually start with no guard, then I go to half guard, then I go to a 1 guard, then I go to a 1.5 guard, and so on and so forth. Most barbers stop at a 1.5 guard, and they usually only go up half an inch whenever they use each guard. Now, when I say down the slide, I'm actually referring to blending, and that has a lot to do with this thing right here that we call the lever. The lever is what's going to help you create that seamless transition that's going to make your fade look amazing. So I'm going to explain this in the simplest way possible. This is the lever open. This is the lever closed. When the lever is closed, you're going to cut off more hair. So when the lever is closed, the hair is going to be closer to the scalp. And then when it's open, that's just the opposite. So remember, closed means closer to the scalp. I know I'm throwing out a lot of information, so just remember this phrase when you're trying to take out a guideline or trying to fade from one guard to the next. Open, closed, mid. Remember that phrase: open, closed, mid. Let me show you an example. Let's just say my guideline was here. I would first start with an open no guard or a 0 guard, and I'd go up about half an inch. Then I would fully close the guard, go up maybe a quarter of that inch. I wouldn't go the entire way. I just kind of flick at that line to get rid of it. Then to make the blend more seamless or make it seem more professional, I would go halfway and then go just a little bit further than when I had it closed. And I hope that makes sense. Like I said, the purpose of this video was to actually give you a brief explanation of how the guards work and hopefully improve your understanding of how a fade or a taper works. I'll make a separate video showing off the technique, but remember those 2 phrases: up the stairs, down the slide, and then open, closed, mid.